population is roughly 177,000. Sakura City is located approximately 40 kilometers from the heart of Tokyo. It takes about 1 hour by railway and 15 kilometers to Narita International Airport. Sakura is a city of abundant attractions, rich history, nature, and culture. Sakura is a town of flowers. At Sakura Castle Site Park and Sakura Furusato Hiroba Square, beautiful flowers for each season welcome you throughout the year. At Sakura Kusabuenoka Rose Garden, which is internationally recognized, you can see over 1,000 kinds of roses, including variable species roses and old roses. In 2014, this rose garden was awarded as the Hall of Fame Rose Garden by the Great Rosarian of the World program of the Huntington Library Art Collections and Botanical Gardens of the U.S. And in the following year of 2015, it was honored as the Award of Garden Excellence from the World Federation of Rose Societies. At the Sakura Citizens Fireworks Festival in every August, the show will delight you with Nishakudama, handheld pipe fireworks, and the big dimensional mine of 8,000 consecutive blasts for a 10-minute-long display. The total of 18,000 shots of fireworks is launched, which is the biggest fireworks show in Kanto region. Speaking of the superstar born in Sakura, it's Mr. Shigeo Nagashima. Every year since 2014, Nagashima Shigeo Baseball Class for Children is held. Not only Mr. Nagashima, but also former players of Yomiuri Giants keep coaching to the children. Sports culture is rooted in each citizen's daily life. Various competitions are largely taking place. For the player cap of U.S. team for the IAAF World Championships Beijing 2015, Sakura City, Narita City, and Juntendo University was selected. It is already decided that Sakura City will be the training campsite again for National Track and Field Team of the U.S. for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Sakura is also a city that creates culture with the 3 museums of art, the National Museum of Japanese History and the Sakura City Concert Hall. Sakura City Museum of Art collects and exhibits artworks of the artists associated with Sakura and the Chiba area. It is also used as a place for citizens to exhibit their own works. At the Sakura City Concert Hall, citizens can touch the top arts, mainly in classical music. Indeed, it can be said that culture and art are very close at hand in the town. Sakura is blessed with rich natural environments. In addition to the blessing of rich water called Imbanuma, you can feel the transitions of the 4 seasons in your life, such as rice fields, Satoyama landscapes, and the autumn leaves of trees. Sakura Castle, which was built in the Edo period, was intended to be an important base to guard Edo. For this reason, a powerful lord of daimyo was appointed to the castle. In particular, from the end of Tokugawa period to the Meiji period, excellent human resources who contributed to the modernization of Japan came out of Sakura. Masayoshi Hotta, Lord of Sakura clan, who negotiated with the American Harris as the head of the member of Shogun's Council of Elders. Taizen Sato opened a Juntendo in Sakura and developed it as a major base for Dutch studies and medicine. Sen Tsuda, who devoted himself to the cultivation and popularization of Western vegetables. Umeko Tsuda and Shizu Sato, who dedicated themselves to the girls' education and built a foundation for the advancement of women. Those pioneers who were related to Sakura covered their names in the history. At the beginning of Meiji period, Sakura Castle became a barrack for regiments and transformed from the castle town to the military capital. At that time, the castle gates and turrets were pulled down to make military buildings such as barracks. Its role as a military base finished by the end of war in 1945. But now you can see the traces of castle's remains and regiments in the Sakura Castle Saito Park. Sakura Castle Site Park is the only one in Chiba Prefecture, which has been chosen as one of the 100 notable Japan castles. Castle Town Sakura. 400 years have passed since the castle was built, but even now you can catch a glimpse of the daily life of those days from a number of historical sites and buildings. Sakura City, which conveys the vestiges of the castle town to the present, was certified as a Japan Heritage under the title Edo Trip to Hokuso 4 Cities, the Hokuso townscapes where you can feel the Edo, together with Narita City, Katori City, and Choshi City. This area is the nearest Edo to make an access from Narita International Airport. Sakura is located in the area and as the samurai town closest to overseas, will be sending Japanese culture to the world.